And now, as an amateur golfer, Caitlin Clark is changing the way that people think about women golfers.
Caitlin Clark, still an amateur on the golf course, is already shifting how fans view women's golf. Her rise has sparked a brand new rivalry, one fueled not by tension, but by excitement. Even LPGA stars like Nelly Korda have applauded Caitlin's impact, calling her a true inspiration for women's sports everywhere.
She's so sweet, so nice. It's nice to kind of get to spend some time with her. We've messaged a little on Instagram beforehand, but to get to spend some time with her and to see the influence that she has on people, bring people out here, and to see how amazing an influence she is just for sports was really.
Meanwhile, the WNBA is reportedly fuming. Despite Caitlin's phenomenal rookie season, it's another league that's stealing the spotlight. And that shift in attention is creating real tension. The question now is simple. What exactly is driving this growing friction?
You pick up little pointers here and there, and to me, that's inspirational. Whether it, just listening to Caitlin, her work ethic, and what's important to her, and I mean, she's just starting, her round of golf. If her journey. She's just teed off on hole 1 or 2. I've made the turnaround.
Whether she's draining threes on the hardwood or stealing the spotlight on the golf course, Caitlin Clark's star power is impossible to ignore. Everywhere she appears, the crowd follows. But her recent showing at the LPGA's ANA Pro has sparked a controversy that's splitting fans and fueling tension between two major women's sports leagues. People are asking the same question. Why is the LPGA treating Caitlin like royalty, while the WNBA struggles to showcase her greatness?
To be with, two of the best to, probably ever play this game. It's super fun and special for me. Like, I'm a fan of both of them, but a fan of, all the women on this tour. I think it's absolutely incredible. So it's special for myself.
Caitlin Clark has already cemented herself as a once-in-a-generation talent after a historic rookie season with the Indiana Fever. She boosted TV ratings, shattered records, and brought the WNBA a level of visibility it had never seen before. Naturally, fans expected the league to celebrate her accomplishments, but the reality has been disappointing. Take her Rookie of the Year award, for example. It was handed to her quietly in an empty gym with no real ceremony or spotlight. Supporters were furious, especially when comparing it to how other leagues honor their rising stars.
Say hi, I need to introduce myself. I play out here on tour. I'm Maria. Thank you for being out here. It's very cool what you're doing for sports, kicking ass on and off the field. But now,
and here's the Caitlin Clark effect, Morgan, with Maria Fossey and other players out here following.
That's good. A lot of fun. Made it easy. Annika, could I steal you for a second? I don't think I'll have bigger. I can't say bad stuff on TV, but badasses once together. We're doing a fun funky on that side. There we go. Yeah. I'm next. Yes.
Caitlin's crossover appeal was recognized far more quickly by the LPGA than by her own league. At the ANA Pro, world #1 golfer Nelly Korda was intentionally paired with her. A calculated move designed not just to spotlight Caitlin's talent, but to elevate women's sports as a whole. The Pelican Golf Club was packed, media turnout was massive, and Caitlin became the centerpiece of the event. In just one weekend, the LPGA did what many fans believe the WNBA should have been doing all season. They made her the moment. But while the LPGA enjoyed the surge of attention, frustration was reportedly growing inside the WNBA. According to insiders, league executives were irritated by how effectively the LPGA promoted Caitlin. Some claimed veteran players felt overshadowed. Others blamed leadership for failing to capitalize on the biggest star the league has ever had. There's a clear difference, one source said. Caitlin was treated like a VIP at the prom. Nelly Korda echoed that sentiment, admitting, "I didn't even watch basketball before Caitlin. She's incredible." Tournament host Anka Sorrento went further, calling Caitlin an inspiration to all women's sports. The LPGA didn't just invite her, they built the event around her, ensuring she received the spotlight she had earned. Fans quickly pointed out what the WNBA has been missing, summing it up in one viral tweet. In one weekend, the LPGA did more for Caitlin than the WNBA has done all season. For Caitlin, this wasn't just a golf appearance. It was a statement.
I mean,
I said the buzz from the players
I'm distracting you.
for weeks
no, y'all are trying to get
has
finished.
been huge.
Somebody take this picture.
By the way,
Thank you.
Allie, an
Ready?
outstanding
Yeah, let's do
point
it.
guard in her own right
All right,
in
ladies,
Fulton,
here we go. 3, 2,
Mississippi.
1. Hang tight.
All-state
Thanks for being here. Yeah. Good luck. Thanks.
in that sport as well.
Caitlin's appearance wasn't just a fun crossover. It was a chance to prove that female athletes can thrive in any arena and unite fans from different sports. Her composure, humility, and natural charisma captivated both spectators and fellow athletes, cementing her reputation as a true multi-sport phenomenon. But while the LPGA celebrated her breakout moment, the WNBA saw it as a missed opportunity, one that should have belonged to them. The tension between the two leagues highlights a larger debate about how women's sports are marketed. The LPGA's full-throttle promotion of Caitlin shows exactly what can happen when a league embraces its stars without hesitation. The WNBA, meanwhile, feels stuck in an old mindset, one that prioritizes balance over boldness and focuses on promoting the league at the expense of the individual. That approach risks alienating fans and wasting precious momentum. Even with a near mishap on the course, Caitlin proved she's legitimately talented. But this moment isn't just about her swings or her scores. It's about what she represents for women's sports as a whole.
PGA just did everything that the WNBA should have been doing this season.
Caitlin Clark represents what's possible when women's sports are given the spotlight they deserve. Her influence reaches far beyond basketball. Her skill, humility, and cross-sport appeal bring together fans from every background. The LPGA recognized that instantly, and they capitalized on it. The WNBA, despite benefiting enormously from her rise, still hasn't learned the same lesson. The irony is clear. Everyone should be winning because of Caitlin's success. She has brought unprecedented attention to women's sports, giving both leagues a chance to grow. Yet instead of celebrating her accomplishments, the WNBA's muted reaction has turned what should have been a triumphant moment into a wasted opportunity. The LPGA's prom became a masterclass in star marketing. For the WNBA, it was a wake-up call. Will the league step up and elevate their biggest star, or will they continue watching other organizations do the job for them? They should be thrilled about Caitlin Clark's rise. She boosted viewership, shattered records, and revitalized women's basketball. But according to insiders, the frustration inside the WNBA isn't about her success. It's that the LPGA managed to showcase her in ways the WNBA didn't. The numbers alone tell the story. Caitlin's rookie season was historic. First player in WNBA history with 100-plus threes and 300-plus assists in a single season, averaged 19.2 points, 8.4 assists, and 5.7 rebounds. Finished top 5 in MVP voting, won Rookie of the Year. Those achievements should have been a marketing goldmine. Instead, her Rookie of the Year ceremony happened quietly in an empty gym, with little media coverage, leaving fans confused and frustrated. Contrast that with the LPGA's handling of Caitlin at the Anka Pro. Pairing her with world number 1 Nelly Korda was a strategic masterstroke. They used Caitlin's basketball fame to draw in new golf audiences, even shifting their broadcast schedule to air more of the event live. Fans and analysts noticed the difference immediately. Social media erupted with comparisons. The LPGA is marketing Caitlin Clark better than her own league. A generational talent treated like just another player. What a missed chance. And the WNBA's internal tension is real. Insiders say league officials are uneasy about Caitlin's growing crossover appeal, not because she's too successful, but because another league recognized her value first. Instead of embracing her ability to uplift women's sports, the WNBA seems worried about losing control of her narrative. This reveals a deeper flaw in the league's approach. Commissioner Kathy Engelbert often stresses promoting the league as a whole, rather than centering one star. While unity matters, it ignores a fundamental reality. Elite players drive interest. They sell tickets, raise ratings, and expand fan bases. Caitlin Clark is doing all of that, and more. Yet the WNBA appears hesitant to fully embrace her influence. as if spotlighting one athlete might overshadow others. That cautious mindset clashes sharply with the LPGA's bold, modern strategy, which elevated not just Caitlin, but the entire event and sport around her. From Caitlin's perspective, the difference is obvious. One league is pushing her forward, the other seems to be holding her back. Whether due to internal politics, jealousy, or a lack of marketing vision, the WNBA is risking far more than they realize. They could lose Caitlin's long-term loyalty and the massive fan base that follows her. In today's world, visibility is everything. And right now, the LPGA is winning the publicity battle the WNBA should have dominated. The question remains, will the WNBA adapt and give Caitlin Clark the spotlight she has earned? Or will they continue letting another league show them how it's done? Because one thing is undeniable. Caitlin Clark has changed women's basketball. Her presence has boosted ticket sales, shattered viewing records, and drawn in fans who had never watched the WNBA before. Indiana Fever arenas filled up every night. TV ratings skyrocketed. She became the league's biggest attraction. Yet despite all of that, the WNBA continues to promote her cautiously, almost reluctantly. Compare their approach to the LPGA's star-focused strategy at the Annika Pro, which generated national coverage far beyond the golf world. The difference is stark. And as history has proven across sports, from the NBA's embrace of stars like LeBron James and Stephen Curry, individual players are often the engines of an entire league's growth. Caitlin Clark is one of those players. The only question left is whether the WNBA will realize it before it's too late.